So again, since my initial dosage administered would be my independent variable regarding this project, the dependent variables regarding this variable would be the initial area of the large colony, as well as slightly affecting the final area of the largest colony. So considering this, my constants would my only constant here would be my the only significant constants would be my number of samples, which is 5, and the final dosage of trichosan administered after the samples were growing for 48 hours. And from this data, I would be able to calculate the rate of bacterial growth by dividing the difference between the final area of the colony and the initial area of the colony by 48. So considering the revised method, that I would use a slightly simpler data table. So here, there would be only one independent variable and only only one dependent variable. The initial number of colonies will be grown after 48 hours, and there might be a slight difference between the samples regarding the number of colonies. So the volume of spray will be modified in order to see the reduction of number of colonies after being applied the trichosan. And since I do not have all the materials with me, I was unable to glean any data for this past week. So regarding the materials I do have the sample of bacteria and the blood plates and the little tables that were referenced in the revised method of data collection. So I have been slightly experimenting slightly with the bacteria and the blood plates. I realized I've I've attempted to grow the sample of bacteria directly without using my revised method yet. I tried to grow the bacteria on a blood plate and an LB agar plate to see the difference within the number of colonies, and from here, as you can see here on the photo I've taken after about 24-hour growth period, that the LB agar plate does not have and it does not show any significant increase in any significant bacterial growth. So, while the blood agar plates show a number of colonies. So because of this, I would end up having. So because of this result here, I'd have to revise my method slightly again to accommodate for this difference, as well as research further into why this pathogen is not growing on the LB agar plates. However, I do have some thoughts about why it's not growing on the LB agar plate, because I've made this LB agar plate about approximately 24 hours ago, before I actually started plating the pathogen. So so my next step to this project would be to try plating it again with a freshly made LB agar plate. Thank you.